You want a long-form summary of deep work? I can do that for you. I will present the information in a clear and organized way to help with your English comprehension. What is deep work? Deep work is the ability to focus without distraction on a cognitively demanding task. It's a skill that allows you to quickly master difficult information and produce better results in less time. Deep work is necessary to create things of high value, and is becoming increasingly rare in our modern world of constant distractions. The author, Cal Newport, argues that the ability to do deep work is like a superpower. Those who can cultivate it will be at a significant advantage in the economy. He says that the economy values two things. 1. The ability to quickly master complex skills. 2. The ability to produce at an elite level, both in quality and speed. Both of these require deep work. The 4 rules of deep work. The book is organized into 4 rules for applying deep work to your life. Rule 1. Work deeply. Newport says you can't just hope that you'll do deep work. You have to plan for it. He suggests different strategies for scheduling deep work. The monastic philosophy. This is for people who can completely cut themselves off from the outside world to focus on one big thing. Think of a writer or a scientist who works alone on a single project for a long time. This is the most extreme approach. The bimodal philosophy. This is for people who need to have a foot in both worlds, some periods of deep focus, and some periods of shallow work like answering emails. They might take a week off to work on a big project, and then return to their regular schedule. The rhythmic philosophy. This is the most common approach. You create a daily habit of deep work. You might set aside the first 2 hours of every morning, for example, for focused, uninterrupted work. The journalistic philosophy. This is for people who have very busy schedules, and can't set a predictable time. They grab moments of deep work whenever they can find them, maybe an hour in the coffee shop between meetings. This is the hardest method to master, because it requires a lot of discipline. The most important idea is to make a routine. Don't wait for inspiration to do deep work. Schedule it like an important meeting with yourself. Rule 2. Embrace boredom. This rule might sound strange, but it's crucial. Your mind is like a muscle. If you are constantly distracting it, checking your phone, looking at social media, or jumping between tasks, it loses the ability to focus. Newport says you should not only train yourself to focus, but also to handle boredom. When you are standing in line at the grocery store or waiting for a bus, don't immediately pull out your phone. Instead, let your mind be bored. This strengthens your ability to resist the urge for instant distraction, which is essential for deep work. He also suggests taking regular digital Sabbaths, taking a day or a weekend off from the internet and all screens to reset your brain and remind yourself that you can live without constant connectivity. Rule 3. Quit social media, or use it intentionally. This is one of the book's most well-known ideas. Newport argues that social media is a huge source of shallow work and distraction. Instead of using a service just because everyone else is, he suggests you should ask a few key questions. Does this tool help me achieve my professional or personal goals? Is the benefit of using this tool more than the cost of the distraction it creates? For most people, the answer is no. Social media is designed to be addictive, and it steals your time and attention. He doesn't say you have to quit everything, but you should be very intentional about how and why you use these tools. Rule 4. Drain the shallows. Shallow work is the opposite of deep work. It's easy, non-demanding, and often done while distracted. Think of things like answering routine emails, attending pointless meetings, or planning things that don't require much thought. Newport suggests you must intentionally reduce or eliminate shallow work. This means scheduling your day. Instead of just working, you should schedule every minute. A block of time might be deep work on Project X, and another might be answer emails. This way, you know what you should be doing at all times and won't get distracted. Making yourself hard to reach. Don't let others control your schedule. Set aside specific times to check and respond to emails. This teaches others that you aren't always available, and helps you focus. Creating a routine. Have a shutdown ritual at the end of the day, where you review your to-do list, plan the next day, and then shut down your work mind completely. This helps you disconnect and prepare for the next day's deep work. In short, Deep Work is a book about reclaiming your focus in a distracted world. It's a practical guide that encourages you to be deliberate and disciplined with your time and attention, so that you can produce your best work. Does this long summary help you understand the main ideas of the book?